Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's doing well. Now today I'm making one of my favorite biscuits. I'm making some Hertzoggies. Now if you're not from South Africa, Hertzoggies is like a coconut and jam biscuit. Please give this video a like, I would really appreciate it. And you would be supporting my channel. Now this is also going to be a very quick recipe, a quick video, as I just found out by having load shedding, the perks of living in South Africa. Now in my bowl I've got 250 grams of soft butter. Now people always ask me what type of butter I use, and honestly I just use the one that I find that's on special, as things are so expensive at the moment. Now this time I'm using the Spa choice butter. So to my 250 grams of soft butter, I'm going to do 1 cup of sugar. Now before I start creaming my butter and my sugar, I'm going to prepare my filling. In a saucepan, I've already added 100 grams of desiccated coconut, and to that I'm going to add half a cup of sugar. I'm also going to add 2 sticks cinnamons, and about 3 or 4 cardamom pods. And then I'm going to add a cup of water to that. Now to that you can also add about a teaspoon of vanilla essence. I'm going to add about a teaspoon of coconut essence. I'm going to give it a stir, then I'm going to place it on the heat, just to simmer until all the water has been evaporated, but you don't want it to be too dry. Okay, so now I'm going to cream together my butter and my sugar. So now I'm going to add a tablespoon of oil. Just going to just scrape the sides of my bowl. Always scrape the sides of your bowl just to make sure that your ingredients is incorporated. I'm going to add an egg. As well as a teaspoon of vanilla essence or extract, whichever one you have. Okay, so now I'm going to add my dry ingredients, which is 4 cups of cake flour that I'm just going to sift in. Okay, so I have 4 cups of cake flour or 500 grams. And to that I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Okay guys, it's much easier using your hands to bring your dough together. As you can see, it's starting to come together. And once your biscuit dough has come together, you're just going to place it aside until your coconut filling has cooled down completely. Okay guys, I've rolled out my dough. I have some extra flour here. I also have about half a cup of apricot jam and my coconut that I've just allowed to cool down completely. I'm using this cookie cutter. I've also greased a patty pan or tart pan. I just used some cooking spray, but you can do butter as well. My oven is preheating at 180 degrees Celsius. And I'm just pressing out my shapes. So then all you're going to do is just going to place it in your pan. Now if you don't have this pan, you can also use your muffin pan, and you're just going to press it down gently, just so that you can add your filling inside. Okay, so now I'm going to fold them. I'm going to add about a half a teaspoon of my coconut filling on the one half. Now I like a generous amount of coconut, but of course you can do less. Now for the jam part, most people prefer to bake them as is and remove them once they're done baking, then place in the jam, but I prefer to place the jam in before I bake them. And then I'm just going to place it in the oven, like I said, preheated oven, 180 degrees Celsius. And it's going to go in for about 15 to 18 minutes. So that is it for the Hertzoggies. Mine baked for about 15 minutes. Now this recipe does make about 45 to 50. I got about 48. Thank you so much for watching. You've been watching until the end. I really appreciate it. And subscribe if you're new, and if you haven't already, click the bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.